you're probably out there trying to find a PlayStation 5 at MSRP and you are finding yourselves unsuccessful. You go on Best Buy, you go on Walmart, GameStop, all these different sites, Amazon, and they're all sold out. If you are really in that position where you have to have a PlayStation 5, you can get one. It's just not gonna be at the MSRP of $499 or $399 for the digital edition. You're gonna be paying a lot more. If you want to go that route, you go ahead and do that. Me personally, I am not going to do that. In fact, if you can see on the edge of the corner, that is a PlayStation 5 that I did purchase on launch day. It isn't over yet. There are a couple things that you can do today to get your hands on a PlayStation 5 before the end of the year. So if you want to do that and you want to do it at $499 where it's actually priced at, not at these insane prices, stick around, watch this video, listen to what I have to say. Maybe this information I give you is going to help out. What's going on, everybody? I am your host, JD. Welcome back to the channel. And for more videos that might be helpful like this one, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, that red button. Go ahead and click that, hit that like button if you enjoy this video. Let me tell you a quick story before we move on. So we pre-ordered the PlayStation 5 back in September when the PlayStation 5 showcase released. Walmart thought it was cool to just say, I don't care what Sony wants to do, we're going to go ahead and open pre-orders, and everybody lost their freaking minds. Me included. I was lucky enough to get a pre-order through Amazon when I pre-ordered from Amazon, meaning you'll get the system when it comes out on launch day. Amazon sent me an email a couple days later saying, hey, thanks for pre-ordering at your favorite retailer, Amazon, but you will not be getting your PlayStation 5 on launch day. In fact, you will be getting your PlayStation 5 on November 26th on Thanksgiving. I'm sitting here like, what's the point of pre-ordering if you have to wait 2 weeks past the point of the actual launch day to get a PlayStation 5? I get, with the pandemic and not being able to produce as many PS5s as you wanted to. Come on now, this is ridiculous. So we wanted to try something different. How about we try and purchase a PlayStation 5 on launch day? So, I do what I do. I look things up. I do gather information, get everything set up, figure out where to go. And fortunately for me, I was able to get one on launch day for $499, the original standard, the one with the disc drive, and I got it not necessarily on launch day, but I got it the day after. Got it Friday. It worked out for me, and I hope the information that I give to you will help out as well. If you want to buy a PS5 right now, if you are super desperate, you can't live life without a PlayStation 5 in your house, you can get a PS5 right now if you visit your favorite reseller, eBay. Your favorite reselling site on the planet, ebay.com. You type in PlayStation 5, you click search, and this is what you get. You get PlayStation 5s selling for the low price of $1799.95. Wow, this is just crazy, right? So these are just asking prices though. So, you go down the list, you see $1399, $1648, $2,000, which, by the way, 11 people thought, okay, I can't live without the PlayStation 5. Let me spend $2,000 on said PlayStation 5. Keep going down the list. Yeah, $435 looks nice, but remember, it's one bid. The bid ends 6 days from now. It's going to be much higher than that, and they know that's what's going to happen. So that's why they sell it low when they start the bidding price, and then watch it shoot up. Watch it shoot up. You just keep going down the list and you see all these insane prices. So remember, this is all black. So that just means that that's just asking price. That's all we're just asking for double, maybe triple what it's worth, right? But this is when it gets scary. You move down and this is all completed and sold listings. When you see it in green like this, that means it's a done deal. Someone was like, I want it at this price. I don't care. I will go ahead and dish out the $910, $1,100, $1,050. You see, as you continue to go down the list, you see this is what people are, this is what they're paying for. And who knows if they're paying cash for this stuff? Lord knows. They might be using PayPal credit, or they might be swiping their credit cards for this stuff. And you know how that goes. If you don't pay it off by the end of the month, you're paying it back at 20% interest. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. I would not wish that upon anybody that I know. If you're gonna get something, and look, if you got the cash, you don't care, and you just missed the bus when it showed up with the PS5s, then hey, You do what you got to do. If you want it, let me show you what I did to get it. And I'm going to tell you when you can go and try and get another PS5. First and foremost, Twitter is going to be your best friend in this scenario. If you don't have an account to set one up and you want to follow a couple people, the first one is, well, follow your boy. I'm not going to be able to really jump on when these things jump off, but there's another one. His name is Wario64, Wario 64. Make sure you follow that account because he is on top of just about anything that has to do with video games, a couple movies here and there, pop culture, and consoles. Something goes live, whether it's on Newegg, if it's on PlayStation Direct, which is where I got mine, if it's on Best Buy, he's going to know about it and he's going to let you know right away. And that's going to give you an opportunity to try and get a PS5. But remember, it's not just knowing when these things come out that means you automatically get one. There's a couple things that you need to do to make sure you get yourself in the best position to get a PlayStation 5 at MSRP. Okay, here's another website. This is actually Sony's website, PlayStation Direct. I even think about this when I got mine. I'm like, you know what, let me give these guys a shot. You know how Microsoft has the Microsoft Store online. Hit up PlayStation Direct, and if you're lucky, you might be able to pick one up. Now, as you can see, it's out of stock now, but from what we've seen, and there's an article about that as well, which I'll go over, that talks about it, but PlayStation Direct has been releasing a small amount of PlayStation 5s every single day since launch. So you might want to just come on this website, check it out to see what's going on. PlayStation Direct does things a little bit differently, where when you go on there and they're doing something, you're gonna know. Because when you go on this website, it's going to put you in a queue if there's heavy traffic. If that's the case, you get put in a line, and depending on how long that line is, once you get towards the front, if something is available, it'll say add to cart or buy now. You click it. Make sure before you do any of this, please make sure you sign in with your PlayStation Network account. And there's another benefit to this. If you're lucky to buy a PlayStation 5 through PlayStation Direct, your PlayStation Plus account gives you a benefit of getting express shipping for free. This kind of blew my mind because you can buy a PS5 from Best Buy, from Walmart, from Amazon, but if you don't have like their top tier membership, you either have to pay for the shipping or you still get free shipping. It's gonna be standard though, so you'll be waiting a couple days. But just an extra benefit, just so you know, because I didn't know this, and I don't know if this is still happening. I would think it still would be because they did it when the PlayStation 5 launched. One of the benefits of having a PlayStation Plus account is you get free shipping from the site. That's pretty cool. Check the site out every once in a while and see if there's something available. When it was for me, it was launch night. I was already on this page, so I didn't have to stand in line. I was refreshing all my tabs, and all of a sudden I saw add to cart. So I was like, oh, and by this time, Wario64 didn't say anything about this. So I'm like, let me get on this real quick. Add the cart, put my information in. It was confirmed. I got the email, and 2 days later, we got a PS5 sitting on the chair. I mean, it's actually over here, but the box is over there. You can't see it now because of this background. But anyways, let's see how it does for you. But yeah, those are the things you should do. But along with that, when you sign in, make sure you have your payment information ready. Don't be on this site, see that it's ready to go, and you don't have your payment information ready. If it ain't ready, it's gonna be gone in minutes. They ain't playing around here. Let's just read this article real quick on where you can buy a PS5 this week. The PlayStation 5 Direct PS5 queue, like I was talking about. This was like my last resort, and this ended up being the one for me. So yeah, just make sure you're set up there. You may get put in a line, but follow through it. You might get lucky. GameStop's gonna have a couple PS5s come launch day. Walmart actually might have some tomorrow, actually. So even though this article doesn't even talk about it, you know, you can come back on Black Friday, check those sites to see if they'll be available. Because remember, like Best Buy is not gonna have any, so you can just X Best Buy out. And I'm actually disappointed with Best Buy. You would think that would be the place, but they actually were not only, they didn't have anything at all, and they announced that they're not going to have any by the end of the year. So that's a shot. That's a shot at me. I'm very disappointed in Best Buy. But, you know, check out GameStop, check out Walmart. Even though it says, you know, check out on the 25th at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right. For example, on my phone, you know, I have this right here. Wario64 just said, you know, they made an announcement tomorrow. Actually, the 19th of November. Hopefully you see this video today so you know about it tomorrow. If you set this up, you could potentially get yourself a PS5 from Walmart.com tomorrow at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So convert the time how you need to, but make sure you're ready. Log on, create an account, get your payment information ready, because when launch day happened, they have 4 opportunities to buy a PS5 and it was already a mess. You have to not only be ready to go against other people that want a PS5, but you gotta go against these bots from these clowns on eBay who have mountains of PS5s. So just make sure you guys are ready. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope this was helpful. Just make sure you're ready for this stuff. Make sure you do as much research as you can. Hit up those websites, get those tabs ready, give yourself some time to get your account set up, get your payment information ready, and make sure you get that F5. Get ready for your finger to get all torn up, because you're gonna be hitting F5 for quite a bit until you see that add to cart and go for it. But I hope this was a helpful video. If it was, leave a comment down below if you watched this video and this may have helped you. I would love to know if my video helped you, and that's the biggest thing about what we do. So thank you so much for watching. Good luck to all of you out there. Have a wonderful day. Be safe. Take care.